Tonight, some health officials are weighing the possibility of lifting mask mandates even indoors.
And all this comes as the country appears to be turning a corner on the coronavirus. CBN White House correspondent Eric Phillips joins us now with more. Eric.
John, Jenna, signs are pointing in the right direction. 58% of U.S. adults have received at least one shot of a vaccine, and numbers are down in terms of hospitalizations and cases. The president saying that we are on track medically and economically. That is despite a recent jobs report that was somewhat disappointing.
So let's be clear. Our economic plan is working. I never said, and no serious analyst ever suggested, that climbing out of the deep, deep hole our economy was in would be simple, easy, immediate, or perfectly steady.
The president said the White House is opening a portal for state and local governments to apply for funds under the American Rescue Plan, sending relief checks to 16,000 hard-hit restaurants, releasing guidance for states to get funding for childcare, and incentivizing employers to get their workers vaccinated using tax credits. Officials underscoring Monday how defeating the coronavirus and reviving the economy are inextricably bound.
The week of April 12th, which is the week that the data was compiled for the April jobs report was collected, at that point, only 18% of 18 to 64-year-olds were fully vaccinated. And as of May 9th, it's risen to 34%.
While the White House weeds through economic numbers, hopes are increasing that COVID restrictions will decrease.
The CDC will be almost in real time, George, updating their recommendations and their guidelines. But yes, we do need to start being more liberal as we get more people vaccinated.
Although more than 152 million Americans have received at least one shot, vaccine demand has fallen nearly 40% in the last month. That means getting to some herd immunity could be increasingly challenging, especially with some states turning down vaccine supplies because of lack of demand. Now, focus is shifting to children. The FDA working to approve the Pfizer vaccine for 12 to 15-year-olds. It comes too late for 15-year-old Dakota Morgan, who died just 2 days after being diagnosed with COVID.
She asked me why this happened to her and what did she do to deserve this. And I told her that she didn't do anything to deserve this. They told us to come in and say goodbye just until she made it to Lurie's hospital. I didn't think that it was goodbye forever.
Sad indeed. President Biden says since he has taken office, 1.5 million jobs have been created nationwide, the most, he says, of any president in their first 100 days. And the president says anyone who is receiving unemployment benefits and offered a really good job, a suitable job, they must take that job or lose their benefit.